Yo, in this video, I'm going to be going over exactly how we took my creator Tommy from zero to $10,300 cash collected within 7 days of launching his high ticket one-to-one coaching, doing a private launch, and how anyone with an audience online can print a bag with a high ticket offer launch. This is the Fanbases account right here. You can see we've done 9.25K in collected revenue, an extra $1,000 on a Wise account from International, and it's over $17,000 in total contracted revenue equal from this. So it's an expected revenue amount of 17K once everyone pays their full amount, because we had to get some people on in-house financing plans, right? So in this video, I'm going to be covering exactly the audience that we were marketing to and how we conducted our market research, how we positioned the offer in a somewhat saturated market to make it competitive, and then how we launched the offer, the sales and the back-end systems in place to help convert, and then finally, how are we going to scale in next steps? Because obviously anyone can make money from a launch. It's really simple. But now, what are the next steps to make this a continuous source of income and actually continue to funnel people in, get book calls, get people into this program, right? Now, a little bit more about the creator and how we did market research into this offer. The creator has 1.7 thousand subs on YouTube, around 2K members in his free Discord, and he had no way to monetize his audience with any paid coaching or community. So first off, we wanted to conduct some market research. So we ran pre-launch research calls, okay? Anyone that was already interested in one-to-one mentorship from the creator, we then got them on a call, asked them questions, basically just ran it like a normal sales call just to understand more about where they're at, what their budget is like, and then, if we happen to convert a couple of them, that's great as well, because they're already interested in one-to-one mentorship, right? Then, obviously, communication with creators is important. They're going to know their audience the best, understanding their pain points, demographics of the audience, where they're currently at, their biggest struggles right now, what Tommy himself is going to help with, just conducting what exactly is possible with this offer. And then we ran research forms, so pulling anyone in the Discord, anyone that was already interested, we ran a type form for this, asking questions like, what is your current experience with the niche? What's stopping you from hitting that monthly income goal with the niche to get their pain points and struggles? What is your current monthly income to gauge kind of how much these guys are making, how far they are, what's their experience level, and then what is their location and age so that we can understand demographic. We then compiled all these sales calls, objections, pain points that we got from the creator, any information, and everything we ran from the research form, put it into Claude, and we worked with AI to create a full ICP profile document. So this was a 6-page document going over exactly everything that the ICP is currently dealing with, their demographic, pain points, goals, struggles, basically just everything that we needed to know to create an offer tailored to this audience, right? Then from there, it comes to the offer positioning, right? So we used what people said would help them the most in the market research phase to build an irresistible offer, right? Now, obviously, we could have gone two ways. We could have started with low ticket or high ticket, and we decided to start with a one-to-one mentorship program, high ticket, because we can launch this within a week. It's quick, and we can build a low ticket in the background after printing a bag with the one-to-one. So we wanted to get the quickest results for our creator to get them the quickest return on investment possible, right? Now, what this looked like, it was an elite one-to-one mentorship to scale their agency past 10K per month, right? A 3.5K one-time price point, and this price wasn't just randomly picked, right? This was based on market research in the previous stage. So how much did the audience actually have budgeted for a one-to-one mentorship, what their current financial status looked like. Then, obviously, one-to-one access to the creator's number for questions. They're able to schedule one-to-one calls when needed. It's a lifetime program until they no longer need it or they're making enough that they can step away. And they have access to the creator's SOPs, strategies, and any scripts that they use in their own current business. They work one-on-one for any build-outs, review sessions, or overall strategy, and then access to the creator's network and connections in the business niche. And then in the future, once we implement that low ticket, it'll be a lifetime membership to the low ticket community. So now that we have exactly what the offer is going to look like, it's time to launch, okay? We had been building up to the offer launch for a couple of days, just in the Discord calls mentioning that there might have been something dropping soon, stuff like that. And then during one of the weekly calls on the Discord, where Tommy answers Q&A questions about how he's making so much with his business model. He had about 70 to 100 people on the Q&A call, which was average. And during the call, we had a soft CTA to join the membership at the very end. And then we redirected them to a Typeform application to apply. Also, after launching the one-to-one mentorship on the call, we created a Discord announcement to get people to join the one-to-one mentorship, directly calling them out, explaining everything that's in the program, and it's just overall a bunch of copy to get these people into the program, right? So what this kind of looked like is that it's an announcement for early access to the one-to-one mentorship program. It's designed for people who are serious about achieving financial freedom, and they want to replicate the same systems that Tommy's using to earn over $30,000 per month from his agency, right? Then what is this not? Because we knew that people did not have trust for courses that they had bought in the past. This isn't some generic course from an Instagram guru flexing his Lambo. It's a very hands-on, elite one-on-one mentorship program. It's designed to take you from either just getting started or stuck under $3,000 to $5,000 per month to building a real scalable agency with traffic. Who is this for? And then what's very important is we had to keep this exclusive. So because this is a private launch, we wanted to set it so there's only 10 people that we're taking to create urgency, right? And then from there, once these 10 spots are filled, early access closes, redirect them to a Typeform application to apply. We got about 76 total submissions, and within that, within the Typeform, we collected their name, phone number, email, current pains, and budget, right? Also on YouTube, on his most recent video, we put the Typeform link in there as well. So we got all of these submissions. We collected their name, phone number so we could text them, email so we could market to them, their current pains so that we could prepare for the call, and their budget. If their budget was qualified, they were redirected to book a call on Calendly, right? So they booked a call on the Calendly with a high ticket closer or creator, basically just saying calls are with me or someone from my team depending on availability, so they weren't surprised when they hopped on a call with someone that wasn't Tommy, right? From there, we got a boatload of meetings booked. We sent out automated confirmation texts and pre-call nurtures. So we used a WhatsApp business account under the creator's name. Texted prospects, hey, hope you're good. My head of enrollment will be taking the call with you. Booked in at a certain time, just confirming, are you going to be able to make the call, right? Then from there, we sent them pre-call assets to nurture them before the call. So this would be like YouTube videos, case studies, stuff like that. And then the closer hops on the call. And because of all the confirmation texts, the pre-call nurtures to get rid of no-shows, the prospects show up to the call warm and ready to buy, right? This turns into a bunch of money for our creator. 3.5K PIFs, 10K in 7 days, 2K MRR. We have more in-house financed. And then obviously in the back end, the CRM is tracking everything. So it's tracking the booked calls, who was qualified but didn't book a call so that we could outreach them later, who canceled or didn't show up to the call, who did we pitch on the call but wasn't closed but wanted to do a follow-up, who did we get in that was in-house financed, all the mentees, who was lost or unqualified, right? Now, don't get me wrong, it's really easy to print a bag with a private high-ticket coaching launch, but anyone can make money with a launch like this in 7 days, right? What's important is that we can actually scale and turn this into a real system that's going to bring in consistent revenue for our creator and our team, right? So what are we going to be doing to scale, and what are the next steps? First, we're going to get our creators set up with a YouTube nurturing ecosystem, right? So we're setting them up with a Final Boss free YouTube course, like a 1 to 3 hour long full YouTube course on his niche, breaking down everything you need to know so that prospects get nurtured. They spend over 1 to 3 hours with the creator so that they trust the creator, like the creator. They see them as the authority. From there, we're going to be creating student case studies. What's really important for this is that you actually have good fulfillment. If you don't have good fulfillment, anyone can make money with an offer launch, but you're not going to be able to sustain. You're not going to be able to get client testimonials. You're not going to be able to get more people into your program after you launch, right? And then we're going to be redirecting all of the traffic from all of his YouTube videos to his main asset of the YouTube channel, which is going to be that Final Boss YouTube course, right? The main goal of this YouTube nurturing ecosystem is to get qualified, ready to buy prospects booked on calls with the creator and with closers on repeat. Secondly, we want to get set up with a Discord nurturing system. So basically what the creator's already doing, but running bi-weekly free Q&A calls on the Discord that are going to be going over student wins in the mentorship, explaining the offer, and having a soft call to action to the one-to-one mentorship or the premium community that we're going to be setting up. And then showcasing personal wins as well. Third, get set up with a low ticket premium community. So it's going to be a $97 per month or a $497 lifetime access option. We want to make the lifetime access look the most reasonable and the smartest to buy. It's going to have an in-depth video course. It's going to have everything you need to know about the niche in the business. Bi-weekly group calls, premium community with access to important people in the space, access to all of the creators, access to all of Tommy's tools, his scripts, systems, and softwares that he runs in his own agency. It'll have an upsell funnel to the one-to-one mentorship, and it's going to be a downsell funnel for any unqualified leads that are going to that one-to-one mentorship. So anyone who fills out the type form or is going to book a call but they don't have the budget for it will get downsold to the low ticket so that they can still get the content and we still make money. It's really simple to get these people in. It'll be a low friction upgrade section in the Discord. And what is this going to turn into? Monthly recurring revenue on repeat, right? That's literally everything you need to know to run your own one-to-one mentorship launch. Like, if you have an audience and you're not already doing this, you're literally missing out on free money. This is the easiest way to print a bag in less than a week. And now that we have the systems actually in place to scale, it's going to be so easy to create good fulfillment, get more people in, and run this process on repeat. This is exactly how we did over 10K in 7 days, cash collected in 17K in total contracted rev, and we're probably looking at over 30K cash collected along the month with all the book calls that we have. So if you're a coach and you're looking to start your coaching offer, or you've already started your coaching offer, whether you have a premium community or a high ticket mentorship, but you're just looking to dial in and put the back end systems in place to actually scale, my Instagram should be in the description. So just follow me on there, send me a DM. I respond to all my DMs and we can work something out. Hopefully this helped you guys. I'm going to be making more videos like this with any case studies that I've done with my clients, and I'm just going to post them on here, see what you guys think, let me know in the comments, and yeah, that's about it. Peace.